No barriers, no differences, no conflicts, no contradictions. Imagining a world that is one. Building bridges between cultures, countries, religions, and people. And this oneness, orchestrated and weaved by the magic of music. Hymns, chants, mantras, and movements. Artistry which echoes excellence. By a group, an entity which is beyond any religion, any caste, any creed, any difference or distinction. Inspired by a global vision of world peace and humanity, in music, in motion, with a firm belief in mankind. Vox Pacis, the voice of freedom from Sweden. An artistic ensemble representing humanity's challenge as international peacemakers in a transcendental world.
Gunilla, how have you made it possible? And you are the founder of Voice of Peace also.
Yes.
How did it start and with what mission?
You see, 2006, it's happened lots of the words specific with the Mohammed caricature. You know, in Denmark there was almost a little tumult because some newspaper had drawn caricature of Mohammed.
Okay, caricature.
Yes, caricature.
Yeah, yeah.
And that starts a little third war around the world because lots of Muslims was so aggressive.
Okay.
Aggressive. And I began to think if a little caricature can start so much destructive feeling, maybe we can change and use culture to come together instead.
Okay.
So I began to discuss with my colleagues, can't we do a peace cantata and take singer and artist and musician from all different religion, big religion in the world, and do a cantata together with new composition and a new text, and perform with a new way.
Vox Pacis' To-Go program was indeed a path-breaking initiative where the choir group from Sweden visited Kolkata, Shantiniketan and Bandel in West Bengal, India in December 2013 to mark 100 years of commemoration of Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore's Nobel Prize win in Sweden. Different stages, different audiences, different tastes and preferences. But everywhere, hearts won over by Vox Pacis' mesmeric presentations. The entire India tour was meticulously planned and executed by Shipra Nandi, Vox Pacis Indian singer, with support from HRDsupport.com Private Limited, a Kolkata-based events and training organization.
What is peace to you?
Yeah, peace for me is to live in harmony, to live in a way that your heart tells you to be happy, and not only yourself but with other people around you. So for me, peace is about understanding different cultures and trying to really practice how other people live and how I live, and then how to bring it together and then live and create certain harmony between two cultures. So this is peace for me.
December 2013, the Vox Pacis team paid their reverence to Mother Teresa when they visited the Mother's tomb at the Mother House, Missionaries of Charity, Kolkata, saluting the humanitarian mission of a legend who championed the cause of the poorest of the poor.
My kind of music is African traditional music. I am Bushman, I am from the forest. So my father is a big forestman. So I learned my music in the forest. Peace is everything. If you have peace, you have everything.
Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Hayya al salat. Hayya al salat.
December 2013, the troupe was on their way to Shantiniketan, the Tagore country, where Rabindranath Tagore set up the Vishwabharati University. Pacing on the national highways, meeting interesting people on the way. Vox Pacis, Voice of Freedom's visit to Bonirpuku Danga, 3 kilometers from the heart of Shantiniketan, a tribal center run by the non-governmental organization Women's Interlink Foundation, was indeed very enriching. A fantastic display of tribal artistry. A peep into the tribal life. Delectable Bengali cuisine. All making it a fascinating experience.
আমি এখানে রান্না বান্না করি অনেকে বাইরে থেকে লোক আসেন এখানে রান্না বান্না খেয়ে খুব ভালো লাগে আর আজকে যিনারা এসেছেন ওনাদের খাবার খেয়ে ওনারা খুব খুশি হয়েছেন আমারও খুব ভালো লেগেছে খুব আনন্দিত হয়েছি যে ওনারা খুব খুশি হয়েছেন
A rendezvous with the Bauls, the local folk artists, was indeed very interesting.
আমরা এই বাউল হয়ে আজকে এই অনুষ্ঠানের মধ্যে যোগ দিতে পেরেছি তার জন্য আমরা ধন্য মনে করি
তোমরা কি কি ধরনের বাউল গান গাও
আমরা দেহতত্ত্ব আধ্যাত্মিক লোকগীতি পল্লীগীতি ঝুমুর বিভিন্ন ধরনের গান গাই বেশিরভাগ ভাটিয়ালি গাই বাউল তত্ত্বের মধ্যে বেশি যাই
The evening witnessed a fantastic jamming session between Vox Pacis' members and the Bauls.
This is the first time you've been to India?
Yes, my first time.
Okay, what has been your, reaction and your feedback about India, and also you're in Tagore's country now. So how do you feel?
It's very overwhelming. It's very different to the culture in Holland and Sweden. It's much more chaotic than I expected. But the people are very nice. The food is good. The weather is very nice. So
you performed with some of the folk artists here.
Yes.
How was it like?
That was very nice. Yes.
Mentes tuorum visita in ple superna gratia accende lumen sensibus.
20th December 2013, an adventurous journey through wilderness at Abhayaranya Deer Sanctuary marked the beginning of the day.
It's a beautiful place.
Then it was exploration time through a tribal village. Pottery demonstration and trying a hand at the potter's wheel indeed was great fun.
I am doing Swedish folk song mostly, the traditional songs from Sweden. And I mix it also with church songs and sometimes I also sing jazz music and so on.
Okay, great.
But in this Voice of Peace choir, I almost do the Swedish folk song.
Okay, and Nora, you also join them?
Yeah, I'm not
A regular part, but okay, but in this trip you're a part of this.
Riken på jorden går vi till paradis med sång.
Vishwabharati University is one of India's major central government-funded autonomous university located in Shantiniketan, West Bengal. It was founded by Rabindranath Tagore, who called it Vishwabharati, which means the communion of the world with India. Until independence, it was a college. Soon after independence in 1951, the institution was given the status of a university and was renamed Vishwabharati University. The English daily The Nation Thailand notes, using the money he received with his Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913, the school was expanded and renamed Vishwabharati University. It grew to become one of India's most renowned places of higher learning. It was indeed a very enlightening experience of each of Vox Pacis members who performed amidst the Vishwabharati campus to enthrall a large audience who gathered there.
Beautiful place, wonderful to be here and also in this concept. My role here is to represent the Sami people, the Sami culture. We are also a part of the Christianity, and I think it's very important this arrangement when we have all these religions together and we build bridges between the cultures with religion.
Bonaloke at Ilam Bazaar was an ideal setting for a sumptuous Bengali lunch for the entire team.
Ett barn var där oss fött, en son bliver oss. work in the church full time in a Lutheran Christian church with music all the time. I play the organ and I conduct a choir and orchestra in the church and perform sacred music mostly.
Och hans namn skall vara underbar i ro.
The Vox Pacis team swayed to the beats of the madol, with local tribals, much to the delight of a large audience who gathered there.
I have searched my own path since long time back, and nowadays I practice lots of yoga, so it can be seen somewhere. I use this yogic breath sometimes. But I've done my own way. I've trained classical and modern and ballet and jazz and everything, but I find my own way to do the dances.
আর জল যে চাই যে আর জল যে চাই যে ঈশ্বরের কথা বলা ঈশ্বরের কথা বলা যখন তরঙ্গ
Around the middle of the 16th century, the Portuguese began using bandle as a port. In 1579, the Portuguese built a port on the banks of River Hogle, as well as a fort. The following year, Captain Pedro Tavares obtained the emperor's full permission to preach the Catholic faith publicly and erect churches. Thus, the Bandel Church came to be constructed in 1599. The November 25th, 1988, Pope John Paul II declared the sanctuary a minor basilica. To a nearly 1,000-strong audience, it was Vox Pacis performance time at Bandel Church. Their music magic spreading a caste all over.
Do you also think that really music can cross all barriers and spread the message of love?
Obviously, that is our power. That is our power. The musician, to be a musician, that we have no barrier. Okay, so when we play, that is our language, own language, and that is different from anything, and people can enjoy our rhythm, our tune, everything. People enjoy it all over the world.
I really love it and really come to know their mission, which is very wonderful and good. I pray that they continue the success. I will invite them again to come to our schools and perform.
Is it possible that we have lived so long on this earth, that we have had thousands and thousands of years to think, observe, and write? that we have let millions of years go by without learning how to love each other? This has been the call from within for Vox Pacis, a mission of love, a cry for freedom, a journey of understanding. And the India tour, the Tagore country experience, did resonate this belief. The Vox Pacis artistic mantra: to love, embrace, share and care. To build a better world and to reach out to everyone saying, our world is one.